Gemini, this is going to be a reading for mid-August 2019, and I will start you off with a oracle card, the Oracle of the Unicorns. So let's see what the unicorns have to say for mid-August. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Nice colors on this one. Cool card. Cool card. So let's see. I got a brand new deck, which is a little bit too slippery for my taste for now, but it's my favorite so far. Cool deck. Alright, so for mid-August, the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles crossed by Judgment. It might be time to make up your mind on something. You're juggling too many things at once, possibly. So with this Judgment card crossing it, it's saying that it's time to decide on one thing rather than 10. Okay, in your focus you get the Three of Swords. You might be heartbroken about something, and that's your focus right now. Healing that, dealing with that heartbreak here. In your past, good. You get the Devil. Some sort of toxicity, some sort of obsession, something that was not quite best for you. But that's in your past there. What's supporting you? No, your strength is the World. So I feel like you're ending a cycle here. There's something that's ending, so that something new can begin. In your immediate future, you get strength, possibly for the brand new beginning that's coming your way. You need to be strong for it. You may be dealing with a Leo also. What's supporting you is the King of Cups. This is possibly somebody in your life that loves you a lot, or somebody that you love a lot. Just talks about love here. Somebody very loving in your vicinity here. The energy that's surrounding all of this, and you may not even be aware of it, is the Four of Pentacles. You might be hanging on too tight to something. You might be resisting something here. Letting go of something. In your hopes and fears, you get the Queen of Pentacles. This is a person that's very nurturing, very confident. They work for what they have. They know pretty much how to act on things. They're very knowledgeable and very loving person. Very stable. That's in your hopes and fears. You may be wanting to achieve that for yourself. In your potential outcome, you get the Seven of Swords. This could refer to somebody planning an exit route out of something. This could also talk about somebody being very, very sneaky. We'll clarify things and we'll see. So, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Let's see what you're juggling. You are are possibly in a situation that doesn't make you feel very, very nice right now, but it's at the same time you're having a hard time letting it go. And that's what you're juggling. Should I let it go? Should I not? I feel like. You know that the situation is making you unhappy. You know that. However, you're still holding on to it. The suggestion here is that it's time for it to go, whatever it is. It's something that's not satisfying you emotionally. You're still hanging on to it for some reason. It has to go, apparently, with the Judgment card here crossing it. It's time. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. You may have left somebody out in the cold here. A person that is possibly younger than you, could be a fire sign. You love this person very, very much. They loved you very, very much. But somebody here left. Either you left them or they left you. Whatever the situation, your heart is broken over it. Whoever left who. There's always the possibility of both of you just bailing on this. So there's still so much love in here, but somebody left. Let's clarify this Devil in your recent past. Wow, you got in your recent past, something happened here that was very, very fated to happen. You have 4 major arcana cards here. So you got the Devil, and then clarifying it, you got the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. I feel like either secrets are coming out in regards to this toxic thing that you were hanging on to. There was something in your life that wasn't very, very good for you. And I feel like things were starting to surface, and you decided to just drop it, to just end that cycle. There's a lot of energy here towards ending of a cycle, major cycle in your life. Something that was possibly very toxic for you. Let's clarify the World in your Strength. There's something that brought you down, made you miserable here. And it's looking like you're having a hard time letting it go completely. You know, just dropping it. It's something that you may not want to let go. But in order for you to begin something new, this card could represent, you know, birthing of new ideas, new beginnings in something. It could go by, it could have a lot of meanings, but in this situation, I'm getting the sense that something is keeping you down. Something is keeping you very, very depressed here. And you're having a hard time letting it go. With the World here, I'm feeling like that's happening, whether you know it or not. It's kind of happening. And you're going through a little bit of anxiety because of it right now. But that's in your Strength. It's looking like once that's done, you realizing that things are ending in a situation that's not good for you, you're going to be able to pull up from it and, you know, be quite okay. Because you do have the Strength coming up, so I'm guessing that any new beginning requires strength. Okay, it's change. So if you have that supporting you, I feel like that's what's happening. Wow, a lot of endings in all those signs I've done so far. I've done earth signs, fire signs, pretty much the same thing all over the place here. Something's ending for everyone. Again, putting something behind you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're putting them behind you. There's a lot of love here in between you and this person. There's still a lot of love, but somebody is deciding to walk away from it. I feel like this is you. You're putting it behind you. From what I get so far in the reading, it's looking like you are moving on from it. Let's clarify this King of Cups and your support. What's supporting you? There may be somebody in your life that you feel this very, very sexual attraction towards. And you are possibly weighing your options currently, but you only see this person for some reason. You're only waiting for them to come back to you, or come back or show up for you. I think you know this person, but I don't think they're acting on anything in regards to you, and you're possibly waiting for them. And there's a lot of love, but there's also a lot of passion here, a lot of attraction. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. Let's see what this is for you. In the energy that you may not be aware of. Yeah, it's this Juggling card again. The Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. And I feel like this is the energy you're kind of still hanging on to. You're still juggling a little. But once you're done with that, if you end that, finally, decide on something, I feel like you're going to be victorious and you're going to know exactly what you want and who you want it with. Alright? Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. So you want to talk to this person, whoever this person is. You see them as being very grounded, very mature, very passionate. You want to communicate to this person. You want to tell them things that are on your mind. You might be sharp with them. You might be a little bit cutting. You might come off as a little bit cutting. But you do want to tell them what's on your mind, definitely. I don't know who this is to you, but you see them as being very nurturing, very loving, very stable. Yeah, it's looking like you want to communicate to them, whoever this is. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords in your potential outcome. You may be dealing with a Leo. It keeps popping up. Strength came out again, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and then the Four of Swords. So I'm guessing that you are not really communicating with this person, or if you are, it's very minimal. Very, hi, how are you? Pretty much. And you feel more than that towards them. You feel like, you love them, whoever this is. But you're doing that, your way of communicating with them right now is based on, just the basics, because you're healing from something. It might be in regards to them, something that happened in between you two in the past. So you do want this person. You're really, I see you as being in this period of time where you're healing, you are transforming, you're dropping things out of your life, things that are not good for you anymore, so that you could finally go towards whoever this person is to you. But you can't take all of this, this toxicity, these lies, the things that you're trying so hard to get rid of. You can't take that to them. So currently you're healing so that you can move towards them in a healthy way, So let's pull up a final tip from the universe card for you. Yeah, you're definitely hermiting. You're definitely going within right now. You're thinking about things, but you do want this. You do want happiness here. You do want a loving family, stable commitment here. However, currently, and you may be a little bit too hard on yourself. You're looking at the past. You're very dissatisfied. You're bored with the situation that you're in. It's not a good place to be in when things are happening in your life like that. When, you know, you're going through a transformation. You're very discontent with something here, which I feel like is the situation that you're currently in. But you are willing to do the work and figure things out so that you can reach this happiness here. Okay? Alright, so, that being said, let's pull up a Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. Oracle card for you here. And you get staying focused. Hold the course. Alright? I feel like you are, based on this reading. You just need a little bit more time with it. Alright, Gemini, so this is what I have for you, and I will see you next time. Bye.